you hear them lock.
Yeah.
And the little here and them other ones, the belts are just sitting up on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
With your triangle.
You can get the triangle inside.
In the red box inside. You guys see. These there's nothing.
Yeah.
Just pull them down. Like I said, don't put them in the Nah, there's the next one down.
I know it's on the side.
Yeah. The fuel doors on this, everything on Prevost is behind lock and key. Same way.
Okay.
No, good.
Well, you can look in there and tell. The battery switch behind the key. I don't understand why they do this on Prevost, but the little toggle switch shuts the batteries off.
And that's all it is.
Okay.
You turn it back on.
You got the panel and everything back here.
Everything's in there. You should never have to mess with nothing back here.
I know.
Except for that's what I know. And by some chance, say you accidentally did hit one of these red buttons, it will not start or anything with any of them out. But if you would hit that and you see this out, just push it back over.
Okay.
A lot of times people come out, oh, I shut the batteries off because they go away for a while. Every night I tell them to shut the batteries off. Well, to be on the safe side, so your battery. But they'll come out and they'll hit one of these and, well, it's not starting now. Did you hit any of the little flags sticking out? Yeah. All you gotta do is push them in.
Okay.
No. Then the toggle switch is back on, you good. I showed you that where you can plug that extension cord in. You can do that right here on the Prevost. A little bit easier. Another thing, when you open the Prevost doors up, anything on the back, they all lock. And you just gotta pull the little
They have
in
got
there. It's just to open the rear door, lift up on this, go up, and find somewhere. I just put my hand underneath here and let it push over. Now that's another lock right there, so don't come down on your head. Pretty much the same. Your AC compressor's over here, your oil, of course the transmission, and this was the other belt. I said that one was missing.
They got a wide belt.
To the fan.
No.
But pretty much it's the same. So this is where they get confused if they throw a belt, because there's the alternator belt's way back in here. Then you got a water pump belt, then you got the AC belt, then the fan belt.
And the belts are different too.
Yeah, they're all different. So this is one of the ones you might not know a belt's missing back here because you can't tell it's back there without really knowing what you're looking for. That's where the pictures come. Yeah, so if you take a picture, I can say, oh, you're missing the alternator belt. These are a little hard to check the antifreeze in. It's way up there in this little sight.
That's what I was trying to see.
It's right at the bottom of it, but
I see it.
it's right there at the bottom of it. But it should be like halfway in that little.
And it looks empty.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is it? 30? Now, if you would ever have to do this, these are a little tricky. You got to kind of hit this. And the right is way up there.
Okay.
So hopefully you never have to do it.
Yeah.
It is really hard. Usually, hopefully, what happens is another bus around. Two people usually figure it out to do it. If you're locked up. This does have one neat feature on it. If you would have to take that cap off, there's a little lever here. If you hit this lever, it takes all the pressure off the radiator.
Oh, okay.
So you can open it up right away. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
That's a neat little feature on it. About the range on that.
Okay.
Let me shut this out here.
Nice out, actually.
It is.
Everything.
You want to shut the
No,
back?
I'm gonna leave that out. I'm gonna put an antifreeze in like
Oh,
that.
okay.
So it's all in tires, just like that other one. The last door should be the spare fluid should be in there. That bucket, your mirror. And a boot and all that So, usually this last bay, if the driver takes stuff, this is the bay they use. And everybody else uses the other one. Unless you run out of room, then you put it in there.
Okay.
Fill these up on this side. Fuel them, fuel them,
I know. I'm gonna get it.
This is the electrical box.
Okay.
There's another one. There's more electric. There's nothing up here for you. Down here, the spare bumper again. Pull the lever. And to release the air on the door is the turn knob. Only thing different on this one, when you turn it, well, there's no air on it. You got to turn it back again.
Okay.
It won't reset itself like the MCI. But that's it for inside. It's right here. Instead of the red knob by your knee, down here. Now, on the Prevost, on all the newer ones that we have, it's all, I don't even know what year, when they stop. Like 925 and under. All the newer ones have this switch that says tag axle on there. Leave that turned on.
Okay.
That's so when you're going around in here at 5 miles an hour, it takes the air off the tag axle.
Okay.
It don't pick them up, it just takes the air off so you can turn quicker.
Okay.
Or smoother. And of course there's a toggle.
Yeah.
And just make sure when you turn it off, you turn it all the way back to the left, turn it back one click. To the left is accessories where you can listen to the radio and all.
Okay.
Other than that, it's going to be pretty much dash and a dash. You can figure out the light switches and all that. If you ever get in one and say the switch, I guess I'm starting to wear down.
So many words.
Yeah, if you can't see the picture on it, write that or come inside and see one of us. Then we can order that switch. Because I like it when everybody can tell what switch does what. Because once they get blanked and somebody else gets in the bus and I don't know how to do that. So if you get one that's starting to wear off, just let us know.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I will tell you this.
A neat tire monitor system in this. You ever get this eye that comes up on here?
Information.
It's information. Look at your dash. This one's not working. This one's got a problem right now with one of the sensors. So, oh no, that light won't come on and the check engine light just stays on. But if that eye comes on going down the road, look over here at this little monitor. I don't know why you can't really see it, but it tells you all your tire pressures. The light will come on when you get 12 pounds low.
Okay.
I mean, you're still okay to drive at 12 pounds low. So if you're almost done, whatever, okay, don't worry about it. Come back right up and we'll fix it. But if you start seeing it dropping down and down and down,
That means it's it.
pull over somewhere, it's getting ready to blow out.
Yeah.
But it is neat how that tells you that, and you can look right here. The
That is.
J models and all that, you have to stop, then go through the steering wheel and see it. This is written right there, so you're going down the road, it comes on, you can glance down. Oh, I got a tire
Yeah.
going down. And don't be alarmed, you see them when they say 8 pounds and 7 pounds. So you just start going down the road and builds up heat. It builds up the brake pressure. Underneath the Prevost steering wheel, there's this little button right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little silver button. Right here with my finger. Okay, when the air builds up, you can push that button in and move the steering wheel where you want it and let go and it'll stay
So
there.
operates on air.
Yes, it's air operated. So just push that button in and put it where you want it and let go of it and you're good to go.
Okay.
And of course the seats. Normal seat. And usually everything on here that should be labeled, leave that switch on. There is a tag axle lift button. If you want to tag, say it's icy out, snowy, you can flip this lever and the tag axle will actually pick off the ground. Or if you have a flat tag tire, you can pick off the ground and
Keep on.
yeah. But you can on these. That's a neat little feature. Of course, the first two seats, or the fire extinguishers are on it. There's 2 fire extinguishers on the Prevost because they're small. And the first aid kit, I think it's above your head right here. Now these wheelchair seats are a little bit more expensive. Right there. Okay.
It was a latch under the front seat, right?
Okay. Yes. So on these, to get them to pick up, you got to pull the little black handle at the side, and then pick them both up. Then push it up, and they lock up. And it's a neat little thing. I just learned this starting these classes. Wherever side the handles are on, that's the way you're pushing it.
Okay.
On the older Prevost, there's one seat that goes forwards, and the handles on the back side of it. So whatever side, like these handles are here, so you know the seat goes that way.
Yeah.
Because the wheelchair, well, there's one there, and this one's for the other side.
Okay.
So to get these to work, you pull out in this knob, and you lift up. That unlocks. There's one on both sides. You pull out in the knob, lift up. Then you just push it. Then once it gets back, of course, you would have all the other seats moved. Then when you go to push down, just pull the little knob out and push down on it. So these are little, you actually physically almost got to get down on your knees to do it.
And can you, do they do the, it don't have to snap in place,
No.
the track?
No.
Okay,
And
you
see,
can just put it wherever.
you want it. So when
Okay.
you go to put them back again, you got to kind of estimate the leg room in between the seats, because if you got one of them up too far, then you won't. We used to have them marked on floors, but I guess from washing it all the time and wash baying it takes the marks off. So these, I like that on the J model how it is. But then I like this wheelchair lift. When you go to operate this, you want to say, God, I wish the J model was like that.
I was shown how to do it. It did seem a lot easier.
It's usually about
It
that
wasn't
much, like a foot of room in between the seats when you do it. Then to get this go back down again.
So this one don't go all the way down.
No.
Just like,
Well, a lot of them get bent because the people don't pull these knobs out, and they try to force it, and it bends the handles.
Okay.
But it's good. You'll feel it. Then just put that back down, and it locks it so it can't move.
Okay.
So these are a little bit harder because you actually physically got to get down to move them.
Okay.
But if we know there's a wheelchair job, we usually set them up so it don't really matter. The only thing it hurts, if it's on a Sunday, then Monday it's going out on a charter and need all the seats, you might have to move it if we don't get to the bus. But I try.
It's always good to know.
Yeah, I always try to. If I know it went out on a wheelchair job, following day to go check it to make sure.
So
These don't have no doors.
I'm looking for
The straps should be. Oh, they don't. They're already down. They're on the chairs already.
Okay.
And there's the one, the side buckle one.
I see
You
now.
pull out, and these are on the ground already. They're mounted to them, so you can't lose them.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Let's pull this out and we'll do this one.